The Bad Guys, 2nd. Chapter 1. A New Chapter. The bad guys, now celebrated heroes, were adjusting to their newfound fame. Wolf, the charismatic leader, was basking in the limelight, while Snake, the intellectual, was quietly enjoying the perks of their newfound respectability. Shark, the gentle giant, was overwhelmed by the public adoration, and Piranha, the impulsive one, was simply thrilled by the free food. Their days were filled with photo shoots, charity events, and endless interviews. However, behind the smiles and the glamour, a gnawing sense of emptiness was creeping in. They missed the thrill of the heist, the camaraderie of planning, and the adrenaline rush of the execution. It was during one such mundane charity event that a clue appeared. A tiny, almost imperceptible detail in a news broadcast caught Snake's sharp eyes. A seemingly innocuous story about a new, high-tech security system caught his attention. The system, codenamed Phoenix, was being touted as impenetrable. A challenge was born. Chapter 2. The Phoenix Rises. Intrigued by the Phoenix system, the bad guys began their own investigation. They discovered that the system was the brainchild of a reclusive tech genius, Dr. Evelyn Ratchet, a woman with a dark past and a reputation for ruthlessness. Her company, Phoenix Industries, was shrouded in mystery, and its ultimate goal was unknown. A plan started to form. The bad guys, under the guise of a documentary crew, managed to infiltrate Phoenix Industries. They discovered that the Phoenix system was more than just a security system. It was a global surveillance network with the potential to control every aspect of people's lives. Chapter 3. A Familiar Face. As they delved deeper, they stumbled upon a shocking revelation. Dr. Ratchet was a former accomplice of Mr. Wolf. Decades ago, they had been partners in crime, but a bitter falling out had separated them. Wolf was haunted by the memory of their last encounter, a betrayal that had nearly cost him his life. The reunion was tense. Dr. Ratchet, now cold and calculating, was unmoved by Wolf's pleas. She saw him as a weakling, a man who had squandered his potential. She had created Phoenix to control the world, to eliminate chaos and establish order, even if it meant stripping people of their freedom. Chapter 4. The Ultimate Heist. The bad guys realized they had to stop Dr. Ratchet before it was too late. They would have to pull off their biggest heist yet, stealing the core of the Phoenix system. But this time, the stakes were higher. Failure would mean the end of the world as they knew it. The team divided their tasks. Wolf would lead the infiltration, Snake would handle the tech, Shark would provide muscle, and Piranha, with his unpredictable nature, would be their wild card. The heist was a symphony of chaos and precision. They faced laser grids, robotic guards, and mind-bending puzzles. But with every challenge, they grew closer, their old dynamic resurfacing. Chapter 5. A Twist of Fate. Just as they were about to succeed, they were confronted by a new threat, a mysterious group of hackers called the Shadows. They had been monitoring the bad guys and had their own plans for the Phoenix system. A fierce battle ensued, and in the chaos, the core of the Phoenix system was destroyed. But the victory was bittersweet. With the Phoenix system gone, Dr. Ratchet was defeated, but the world was left vulnerable. The bad guys had saved the day, but at what cost? They were back to square one, without a purpose, without a direction. Chapter 6. A New Beginning. As the dust settled, the bad guys found themselves at a crossroads. They had proven their worth as heroes, but their hearts yearned for something more. It was then that they realized that their true strength lay not in their criminal past, but in their ability to work together, to overcome challenges, and to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. They decided to form a new organization, a team of anti-heroes dedicated to fighting injustice and protecting the world from threats both seen and unseen. Their journey was far from over, But for the first time in their lives, they had a clear purpose. They were no longer just the bad guys. They were guardians, protectors, and most importantly, friends.